If you live in Canada, chances are you've probably heard of a store called GP Bikes. Now, I want to talk about how awesome they are, specifically the ones in Ontario, because I'm not really sure if there's any in, like, I don't know, like Nova Scotia or something like that. But for the ones in central or eastern Canada, Ontario for example, they are awesome, especially the one in Ajax. Basically, I got this Overlord jacket, which totally matches with my Shoei, my Suomi gloves. My Icon boots, which aren't here right now, but here's my Pumas. They still match with the black inserts. But the important part is that I actually got it for the same price as the US listing on STG, Sport Bike Tracker, if you will. This jacket is a race fit jacket. It's really sweet, and the listing price normally in Canada is like about $389 plus tax and whatever. I got it after tax, $350, and in fact they actually threw in a deal where, well, you can't see underneath this, but basically I have a motocross Thor chest guard slash back protector, just because I'm using it for a mannequin to prop on my Halo armor, which is right here, oddly enough. But the cool part about GP bikes is that not only do you, like, if you're a biker or plan on being a biker, especially like a vlogger in any way, if you go in there enough times, they will literally know you by name, face, anything. They, like, all of them are like incredibly awesome to like hang out with. Like I've literally gone in there with a friend of mine, and we've literally just chilled there for like a solid 3-4 hours. And the only reason why we left is because I realized that I actually had work the same day, so I was like, shit. Alright, well, I gotta go. But like, yeah. So basically, yeah, they're awesome. I mean, as you can see, there are mannequins propped up with like my gear on and whatever, but I actually got the male mannequin, which has my Icon jacket, and the female mannequin, which I'm using for a project. No, it's not because I have secret whatever plans, jerks, or yeah, that way. But yeah, basically it's for a project where one of my friends wants to make a Witchblade cosplay costume from the anime series, not from the Americanized comic. Well, American comic, because that's where it's originated from. But basically, I'm just using it for the time being to prop up my gear, just for the hell of it. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I mean, it looks kind of like my main gear, the red gear, I guess you could say, is like propped up and got like the hand over the other mannequin's body and whatever, like, yeah, what's up, you know, this is my chick. But it's kind of weird because they're both wearing all the shit that I wear. Like, for example, my Kurogane cosplay, she's currently wearing the jacket, and the, you know, Tsubasa Chronicles, you know, pendants that I've made at one point and whatever. But who cares, right? It just looks cool. But yeah, no, I got like the male torso mannequin piece for like $10, and they even threw in the female one for free because they were like, well, we don't really need it. So it's like, whatever. And then like on top of that, they actually sold me the HTC helmet visor face shield thing for a cost price, just because it had like a little scratch on it. And the thing is, well, not only do I not have a helmet from HTC, from the brand HTC, I just needed it so that I can make the ODST visor itself. So I need to like melt that down. Well, not melt it. I need to temper it so then like it could bend and conform to the right shape of the actual mask itself. So I was like talking to them, and they're like, oh hey, yeah, we have like a couple guys who, like, you know, they made the Mass Effect N7 armor, or the Halo Spartan, I don't know, whatever, modular armor. So they were like, yeah, so we actually know a couple of people who've done that, so if you want, we can actually give you this face shield at cost price and whatever. So like, they're really cool like that. So if anything, if you have one in your area or remotely near you, I would say totally go and check them out. They're worthwhile. I mean, They're really, really awesome guys and women who know their craft, know their trade, and they're actually willing to help out. So you should go check them out.